tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, what you're doing now.
My name is Reggie Clifton. I'm from Alexander City, Alabama, and I'm currently a senior at the University of Alabama where I major in accounting.
Well, my name's Addison Ratliff. I am a sophomore here at the University of Alabama. I grew up in Mobile, Alabama, in Midtown, so a really tight-knit community. I love where I'm from.
Well, my name is Mackenzie Smith. I'm from Tuscaloosa County, Alabama. I'm in my last semester of my Master of Public Administration program.
My name is Macy Hunt, and I grew up in a small, very country town, Danville, Alabama, up north.
Reggie, we're so excited to have you here because I know you participated in the Summer Scholar Program just this past summer, right?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
So the summer of 2025, what made you get interested in participating in the Summer Scholar Program at the University of Alabama School of Law?
The first thing that drew me to the program was the option to really find out what law is behind the curtain. A lot of the time when you see law, all you see is it on TV shows, Law and Order, shows like that. So being able to come to a program and them telling you, hey, this is to help students figure out if law is something that you truly want to do, that's something that I wanted, and that's something I'm glad I got from this program. Throughout the whole month, we got to listen and hear from multiple different speakers. So it really just opened our eyes up to the field of law and all the things that we can do inside of it.
Well, I got selected for Girls State, as I mentioned, and while I was there, it was like, there's something that you can do with a law degree that you can't do. Like, there's so many, it opens so many doors for a voice into so many things. And being from a small town, I feel like I could do so much to give back. With my law degree, you know, and I've considered going to politics, and I think that it's nice to have the legal background to know what you can do for other people that may not be as educated on the importance of law and the rights that you have. So.
Well, I grew up with a very politically involved family. My parents both worked on local elections, supported various candidates, and so that was really important to me from a very young age. And I think that law school is a great step in kind of understanding the jargon written in like different policy. So law school can kind of like give me a head start into understanding policy and being able to write policy, and I think that's really important.
I was introduced to Alabama Arise, and then through them I was connected to Alabama Appleseed Center for Law and Justice, who I've admired for a long time through attending a campus talk. And I didn't know what specific issue I wanted to do yet until I walked into that room to see that meeting where two people who had been represented by Alabama Appleseed had been out of their sentences that were convicted for life on nonviolent charges. And people in the prison system are some of the most disenfranchised people in America. And so that really drew me. I was like, I called my friend after that meeting. I was like, I found what I want to do specifically. And they do the policy work, they do lobbying, and they also legally represent people in prison. And then they also assist them in reentry, which I think is important to give that well-rounded support and not just attach their name to doing something great. They actually are in community with these people. And so that internship with Arise and Appleseed really cemented my vision. I want to be a civil rights lawyer who helps with prison reform.